Good morning, Friday the 31st of May. New Bitcoin update. Not much to see on the daily. We broke out of that bull flag and we do a correction slash retest over here. I do think we can make one more leg lower, which I will show you after this in the lower time frame. Bigger time frame, not much changed. Well, here I do think we can do one more down. I explained my reasoning for this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my previous update. So I think now something like this: 3, 4, 5, and then go for 4 and then 5. So still on the higher time frame bullish and expecting more upside. But on the lower time frame, we may go a bit lower first. And just as a reminder, because I already showed this earlier in the week, I do think we can make this ABC. Confirmation when we break below A. Still didn't happen. But the internal structure here, 5 down, is giving me is aligning with what I think is happening, and that we should see that move down. It's a lot of chop these days. It's also what I want for. That is also giving the risk that we suddenly start pumping from here and forget about that green box. But as long as we are in this chop with, I think, the stronger moves to the downside, we have a good chance of going for green. Yesterday's price action, well, we bounced from here, or actually here, but I do think that was just a stop hunt, not liking how it came down. It immediately retraced from here. You clearly see that over here it came down, but then it was more like, hey, wait a second, we didn't take out stops. Taking out stops immediately down, and therefore this move towards 69,500 is, in my opinion, not really that interesting or that important. I think it's more some kind of corrective bounce. What I said, a stop hunt coming down. So now we have to wait to see if we indeed start moving lower. And what I said, taking out that A leg or that A level would be important for that move to green. For now, you could say bulls are holding the line. Questionable for how long. What is supporting my idea? Well, Ether is corrective. Could do here a bit more up, but I do think we go at least for 3,600. And more lining up with my idea is also the S&P 500 is corrective here. Weak bounce, could do a bit more downside in my opinion. You can see it's correcting this move, and the dollar is making this corrective bounce. I think it has a bit more upside to do into this supply zone, and from there I would say a rejection, and actually that move up here is Bitcoin to 64,000.